You are the icing on my cake. You are the smile I can't replace. You are.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing really well. I'm here to do a haul video for you. So it's a few things that I picked up over the last, I think it's been like about a month now. So just recently on July 15th was my birthday, so I decided to go on a bit of a hauling, sort of buying a lot of things binge. So online and offline. Let's get into it now. So this is all the stuff, whoops, dropping stuff that I got. I'll start with stuff that I got from Beautyjoint. So first of all, first I have to separate everything. There we go. First of all, is this Jordana. I've got a lot of Jordana products actually, but I haven't really shown much of it to you because I do buy them all in lots, I guess, because they're just so cheap, and I just haven't had a chance to show them to you. But they're just the most beautiful products. Like, I've got eyeshadows and blushes and bronzers and stuff like that, and it's beautiful. I've actually got a few more things coming in from Cherry Culture. That's why I put off doing this haul for a while. You might have seen I've done like a tutorial with one of these, with a few of these products and whatnot, but yeah, I just haven't shown you because I wanted to get it all in, but still waiting my Cherry Culture stuff. But if you want to see a separate haul for that, then go, like, you know, just let me know, but it's not really that exciting. Anyway, first thing is this Jordana eyeshadow, and that's just what it looks like there. So they come in this cool like twisty pot, and the product's just in the pot, which is really cool. And this one's in Creamy Vanilla. And I've been using this as my highlight recently. It's actually really, oh, what am I doing? It's just so beautiful. It really is just creamy. It's the creamiest highlight. Like, currently, sorry, a helicopter just went past and distracted me. Currently I'm using the Wet n Wild one, but as soon as I got this, I've been using this a lot, so it's gorgeous. I've actually got it on right now. It's just really nice, gorgeous highlight color. Pretty much that's all that I have to say for it. So what else? I'm pretty sure I got a second one. Oh yeah, it wasn't a Jordana eyeshadow, but it is another eyeshadow. It's the Milani, just single eyeshadows. I think it's from their older collection, because I know that Milani just brought out a newer collection as well, and it's in the color Rich Chocolate, and it's really nice as well. It's a little bit more expensive than the Jordana, and I do find that the quality of the Jordana ones are a little bit better. I'll just do a swatch, but the colors are just so vibrant and rich, and the color payoff is beautiful, and is really, again, it's just so creamy. You can see your fingerprint in there is just so creamy, so it's gorgeous. And that's Rich Chocolate there. It's just a brown. Next things that I got were a couple of NYX products actually. The Extreme Lip Cream, which again I've been really wanting to try, and I got the color in, where is it? The name is so cool. I need to find it for you so you know I'm not lying. It's called Nude Peach Fuzz, and it just sounds so funny, just like if you think about it. And it's I don't know why, like, it's not even the same fruit, but I always think of like the apricot and how apricots are like furry, and I think it's really cute. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I'm a weirdo, but anyway, I'll do a quick swatch for you. The consistency of this is gorgeous, but I find that it gets onto my teeth, which is annoying, but I love it. It's just, that's the color there, but it's just a neutral peachy pink, and it's beautiful. It just goes on so creamy and stays on so creamy, and I think that's the reason why it gets onto my teeth, because it's just so creamy. It does transfer a little bit, like it doesn't sort of settle into fine lines or anything like that, and the gloss, like the shiny gloss, just stays pretty much. So it's beautiful, but it's not sticky, which is weird. It's not sticky, it's just sort of there, but you can, I don't know, it's just weird to explain, but I get it on my teeth, and that's sort of a slight deal breaker for me, but I love it. I probably will end up getting another one just because I'm stupid like that. Like, even if I know that it gets into my teeth, I'll still get another one. Okay, next thing that I got, actually, oh yeah, these are NYX. I might as well show you just while I'm showing NYX stuff as well. Black Label lipstick. Really wanted to get a couple more. Couldn't find very many swatches online because there's just hardly any swatches at all of the Black Label ones. Like, heaps, millions and millions of the round ones, but Black Label ones, you can't find any to save your life. Like, good ones anyway. So I've got two of them. One is in Cancun Pink, and the other is in Beige. And the beige one, I was so annoyed because I thought that this was going to be like the perfect go-to sort of gorgeous like my lips, but better color, but it actually is a little bit too ashy for my lip color. Yeah, for my lip color, I suppose, which is annoying. But like I said, swatches, you can't really find them, so I guess that's what you get when you can't get good swatches. So that's the color there, so that's beige. And it does look more brown on the lips, like it goes on my lips anyway, a little bit more brown than it swatches. And Cancun Pink, which is a gorgeous, vibrant, like bright fuchsia pink. Look at how pretty that is. It has a slight purpley sort of like purpley blue based undertone to it, so it is really, really flattering, even though it looks like super bright on a swatch. Also from NYX, and this is the last product that I got from NYX from Beautyjoint, is the liquid crystal liner in crystal gunmetal, and it's just a eyeliner basically, and the color is like a gunmetal color there. And just in case you're wondering, I've been wiping the swatches off my hands as I go along, so I always end up like making the biggest mess, and it's just a bit like beautiful sparkly. And I was thinking when I do smokier kind of eye looks, I can just pop that on over the top and it'll just look really nice. So next, what am I going to show you next? I'll show you these next. I've been getting into eyelashes recently, just because I'm not, I don't know, I've got short eyelashes, like being, just generally Asians do have quite short eyelashes, so that's just whatever, that's just, you know, nature, I suppose. But I decided to get into eyelashes. I had eyelashes for my wedding, which they were like natural looking ones, and you couldn't really tell that I was wearing eyelashes, which kind of sucked because I wanted to look different for my wedding basically, but I didn't. Well, I did, but like, you know what I mean, like my lashes didn't really look that different. So I decided to get these two, which is sort of like a more dramatic sort of style. They kind of look really similar. It's by Cherry Blossom. This one's number 62. This one's number 15. Not that interesting, it's just some dramatic ones. And I've also got these ones, XOS, I think it is. And that's basically what it looks like there. Really similar to the ones that I had on my wedding day, but these are a little bit more dramatic, and I actually think they're a lot nicer. And I've used these ones, as you can see, they've sort of like fallen out. And I used them the other weekend, and they actually work really, really well. They're beautiful. And my face just went really orange. I'm sorry, I don't know why. The sun just moved a little bit, so that might be why. I'll probably see a few tutorials where I'll pop these on. I'll probably pop them on off camera though, because I'm still really new, like a real newbie at putting these on, and I'm always just like, ugh. So it's a little bit embarrassing to be filming myself doing it. So yeah, so there's those. Something else that I'm really excited about is actually this mascara. It's by Jordana again, called the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I'm out of breath. And that's what it looks like there. It's just a mascara tube. And it's got such rave reviews on Makeup Alley, so I wanted to try it on. I don't know why, but I smelled it, she said, but it smells like normal mascara. The brush is just a thick wand, which sort of looks like really similar to the Colossal brush, but slightly thinner, which is great because then you can get right in there and build it up a little bit, like build the lashes up a little bit better. The formula is really, really good actually. It doesn't rub off, like, you know, flake or anything like that during the day. I've tried it a couple of times and it actually works really, really well. I'm still trying to get used to it because I'll just show you later, like my favorite mascara of all time pretty much. And yeah, it doesn't really compare that well to that, but it's still a really good mascara. And I think it's like $2.99, which is ridiculous for a mascara, like absolutely ridiculous, especially for a really good one. The formula is just great, so that's awesome. Next thing that I got was the Ardell brow pencil, and I have no idea why I got this because I don't use brow pencils. I use brow powder and wax. My favorite one at the moment is by e.l.f. So I have used it a little bit, and it's sort of just, it's just brown. There we go. It's just a light sort of brown, and it comes with a little thingy on the end of it. Spoolie, I think they're called. I mentioned it a couple of times now, but I've been trying to grow out my eyebrows because I've just read, or bought should I say, a makeup book by Ray Morris, and it's to do with eyes, like called, oh, maybe I should go grab it for you. Yeah, let me just go grab it for you. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so this is what the book looks like, and it's, don't know who that is on the front cover, but it's the Ray Morris Beautiful Eyes, the Ultimate Eye Makeup Guide. And basically she tells us in here about, I don't know whether this is going to be like counted as copyright or something stupid like that, but how to rehab your brows, which is awesome. the kind of shape that I'm going for, and I'm not sure whether I've got there yet, but they should be a lot thicker down here. And before before I started growing my eyebrows out, I don't know why there's like a shiny patch on my face. Oh, there we go. They were quite over plucked. They were like really over plucked here, and it sort of makes this area of the eye look really plump, apparently, or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a go at doing that. Right now my eyebrows are looking really thick, and I don't know, I just don't really know how they look. What do you guys think? Like, I think it doesn't look too bad. I could probably just stop growing them or start like grooming them a little bit more now, but I don't know, that's just how I'm going right now. So that's the next thing that I got was this nail polish by China Glaze, and I've been really like on and off wondering whether I should get it or not. It's from the Hunger Games collection, which I love, like the Hunger Games, pretty much all of the Hunger Games collection nail polishes in that collection, should I say, from China Glaze are gorgeous. But this one is definitely a top coat. Like, it's not so much a standalone nail polish, I suppose, but it's called Luxe and Lush, which I did not even mention. And it's upside down, but it's open. So there we go, Luxe and Lush. And that's what it looks like. It's just got like huge squared off pieces of glitter in them. And I don't have it on at the moment, but it's just beautiful, and it's definitely a top coat, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I tried it once over the top of a pink nail polish and you couldn't really see it. So maybe if I go like a darker nail polish color and then this over the top, will probably work out a little bit better, but it's still really, really gorgeous. What else in here do I have to show you? Okay, LA Girl Secret Admirer lipstick. Oh, geez, it's a bit of a struggle to open it. And it's just a really gorgeous pink. It's a very neutral pink. It's a neutral pink with a sort of candy flush to it. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just sort of makes sense. Like if you're eating Redskins, that's sort of what it looks like. Like it's not it's not as if you're eating a beetroot or something like that, but it's that kind of flush. That's what it looks like there. And the last things that I got were not from Beautyjoint, but they are like drugstore sort of stuff. But I bought them from eBay from the seller Golden Ink. I think I've mentioned it before in one of my earlier, like really earlier videos. And he or she, I think it's a he actually, specializes in selling really, really cheap NYX stuff in like lots. So this was 5 NYX lipsticks, like just the round ones, for I think it was less than $20, including shipping to Australia, which is amazing, like really, really good. And it's even better if you get like 10 of them or 12 of them or whatever. So the more you get, the more you save. I think these turned out to be $2.50 each. Individual colors. This one is Cersei, which I'm sure you've seen before elsewhere, but it's just a beautiful nude. There we go. See what I mean by like nude, as it may look slightly ashy on girls with a pink, like a more pink undertone to their skin. Because I've got yellow undertones, it sort of goes really well. Surprisingly, because I was really surprised. Like the reason why I put off getting that color for so long is because I thought that it was going to look really ashy on me. So it did look really ashy on most girls on the swatches. Next one, I love how I just open it and show you and be like, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. Okay, next one's called Pure Nude. And it's from it's from like the summer 2011 collection. Like the newest collection, should I say. And where is it? Oh, where is it? There it is. So it's that one. So that's Cersei, and that's Pure Nude there. So I have to do this with my hand so that you can see like the actual color. It looks beautiful, but no joke, it's so chalky. I've actually got it mixed with Cersei at the moment. Next one is Castle, and it's a gorgeous purple with a slight sheen to it. And I've been thinking about purple lipsticks a lot recently. I don't know why, just thinking about it. Oh, jeez. There we go. And it's just a really gorgeous lavender purple. Purpley lavender. Ooh, next one is called Power. And this one's a really popular one. And it's really similar to Castle, but is a bit more pink. Oh, it's gorgeous. There we go. And it's more of a lavender than a purple. It's like a pinky purple. Last one, which I have no idea why I got. I have no idea. Like I opened it and I was like, really? I got this? It's Goddess, which is an orangey I don't even know how to explain it. Why the hell did I get this? It's like an orangey tangerine color, I suppose. I must have seen one hell of a good swatch to want to turn around and get that, but there we go. It's not like ugly, but it's not the type of color that I would wear, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I have no idea why I got that. You know, it's better than a punch in the face is what I like to say. So the next things that I got were from Priceline. Priceline, big mess. Priceline just recently brought out a catalogue, which looks like that. I love Priceline catalogs. I just look through them. It's like my nighttime reading pretty much. And it's got like all the savings and all that awesome stuff. And pretty much the first thing that caught my eye was that one there, which was buy one, get one free of the L'Oreal Paris eye stuff. And I was so happy about that because I had recently just ran out of my favorite all-time mascara, which is just my favorite. Like, it just has not, from the moment I opened it and put it on, I knew that I loved it. Like, everything about it, the formula, the brush, everything. And it's this one here, which is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. And I got my first tube I think it was last year, like late last year or something like that. Because I'm a bit naughty. I keep my mascaras until like they start smelling bad or whatever, so that's kind of naughty. I know it is. You guys don't do what I do, but you know, it's just such a waste of money if you haven't used it, but whatever. That's what I got. So I got that one. I wanted to pick it up anyway, and then I wanted to try this one, which is the Mega Volume Collagen 24 Hour, also in L'Oreal. So I got that one free. This was $27, and then I got that free, which is amazing. That means like, yeah, I don't know why I wanted to extend on that sentence, but yeah, I got it free. So buy one, get one free, and it was awesome because I love it when I actually wanted to go and get one anyway, and then the like Priceline seems to read my mind and decide to bring out like a promotion for it. It's wicked. Another thing which was sort of like that eerie like Priceline reading my mind thing was these color tattoo eyeshadows, woo, by Maybelline, because they were like, they had just been released in Australia. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. These were 20% off as well, so that was awesome. This one is Bad to the Bronze, which is a bronze, funnily enough. Which is the only one that I actually wanted to pick up. But then I saw the one next to it, which was Pomegranate Punk, I think. Pomegranate something. And it's the gorgeous purpley maroony kind of color. But on the lid, and I gave myself a heart attack because when I brought these home and had a look on the lid, that's what it had. Audacious Asphalt. And I'm just like, what? Why? And then I was thinking, I was hoping that it wasn't, because I didn't open it or anything before I bought it because it was sealed. And I was hoping they didn't have like just a purple sticker or something on there to make me think that that was the color that I was buying. But I opened it and obviously it was the right one. Just, I don't know, they must have mixed the lid up during manufacturing, because it was like full on wrapped in plastic and everything. So no one could have opened it and then swapped the lids just to be funny. It's just one of those things that happened. But yeah, that happened and that freaked me out, but everything's all right now because it was the right color. And along the same lines as those was also these Stay All Day Long Lasting Eyeshadows by Essence. And I picked up two. I already had one called Copyright, I think it is. It was like a coppery color, which I loved. But I also picked up these two. And this one is called Glammy Goes To, which I recently saw Emily Noel talk about. And it's just a really like shiny color. Don't know why I've stopped swatching them for you, but yeah, check that out. It's like a full-on champagne taupe. It's gorgeous. There we go. The consistency of it isn't as good as the Maybelline ones, I have to admit, but it's still like, you know, still does the job basically, so not gonna complain about it. And also, oops, sorry, color is called Rock Chick, and it's just a really dark blue, sort of blue based pewter, I suppose. And I was thinking for smoky eyes, this would be a really good base. There we go. And the only thing that I have about these, which is kind of, you guys might think it's a bad thing, but I don't really think it's that big a deal. When I put them on my eyelid, I suppose it tingles, like that sort of weird mentholy tingle, and it's not pleasant, like it's not a pleasant sensation, but they're just so nice. Like they do stay on all day, and they're only like $5, which is amazing here in Australia. The last thing that I wanted to show you, which is really, really exciting development in the makeup world in Australia, is, oh, I just hurt my thumb. Real Techniques is a line of brushes. I'm sure you've heard of it before, but for those who haven't, it's a line of brushes that YouTuber and makeup artists the Pixie Wee sisters invented or came up with, or whatever, like a part of their line. It says that it's by Samantha Chapman, but she obviously is one of the Pixie Wee sisters, so I'm not sure whether they collaborated and she's just, or if it was just her idea, I don't know, but you know how things are with sisters. Now started selling them at Priceline, and I'm so excited about that because I've really just started getting into them and their tutorials, and I was really pretty excited about that. And then I saw in the catalogue that they actually had a picture of the Pixie Wee sisters, and I was like, what? And then they had the Real Techniques brushes next to it. And it's just the weirdest thing when, do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Priceline seriously, like, reads my mind. It really does. So that's the brush that I got. It's the powder brush. Yeah, powder brush, just a regular powder brush. And it's just a big fluffy brush. And it's just so pretty. And it's so dense, and it's just really nice. It was $20. It was so gorgeous. Sorry, I packed that funny in the, because I had to play with it before. So that's everything in my haul. Sorry it was so long. I have a feeling that this is gonna, even after I edit it, it's gonna be really, really long. I didn't want to miss out on showing you anything that I've just purchased, so that's awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks guys, bye.